One bright morning, Hattie the Hedgehog woke up to find glowing mushrooms shaped like arrows outside her cozy burrow. Hattie is alone, stretching and yawning as the morning sun peeks through the trees. The mushrooms glow gently near her doorstep, nestled in fallen golden leaves. This curious discovery begins the adventure and sparks Hattie's need to investigate. Hattie rushes to the big tree where wise Oliver the owl sleeps, calling, "Oliver, you've got to see this." Hattie and Oliver are in the scene. He's groggily waking up on his perch. Moss-covered branches, sunlight, and a close-up of the glowing mushroom in her paw. Hattie seeks help from a trusted friend, starting her team for the journey. Oliver flutters down, adjusts his tiny glasses, and whispers, "This might be the mushroom map, leading to the Lost Hollow." Hattie and Oliver talk while peeking at the trail of mushrooms. A forest path dappled with colorful light and mushrooms forming a trail forward. The quest is revealed. They must follow the trail to uncover a forgotten part of the forest. Along the path, they bump into Poppy the Firefly, who zips around playfully, casting sparkles of light. Hattie, Oliver, and Poppy are together now. A gentle clearing glowing with firefly trails and mushrooms pulsing in colors. Poppy joins the group, lighting the way ahead and adding cheer. Suddenly, a riddle appears written in glowing script on a mushroom. What grows when shared but can't be seen? The trio pauses and reads the riddle aloud. Glowing mushroom pedestal with swirling letters. Close-up of Hattie's puzzled face. The riddle marks the start of the first challenge. They must solve it to continue. Out of the bushes pops Twiggle the Chipmunk, laughing. "It's a riddle. Want a hint?" All four characters are now together: Hattie, Oliver, Poppy, and Twiggle. A playful scene, Twiggle balancing on a mushroom, the others looking intrigued. Twiggle becomes the guide through the puzzles, expanding the team. As they solve the riddle, friendship, the mushrooms sparkle, and the forest opens into a vine bridge. Characters walk across a twisting bridge made of vines and roots, magical floating leaves and animals peeking from behind trees. Solving the riddle unlocks the path forward, rewarding teamwork. The bridge leads to the giggling gnome stump, where a tiny gnome chuckles nonstop and tosses riddles. Giggling gnome appears with the team. All 5 characters are together. A hollowed-out tree stump with glowing fungi and laughing sparkles. Another light challenge, this one based on wordplay, keeps things playful. After answering the gnome's silly riddle, a rainbow trail of mushrooms leads into the mossy maze. Hattie and friends chase glowing lights inside soft, bouncy moss tunnels. Round walls of moss, paths shifting as they walk, glowing arrows popping up. Adds visual fun and motion, showing the magic and whimsy of the forest. In the maze's heart, a small mushroom has fallen over. Hattie carefully props it back up. Hattie takes center stage, showing kindness as the others watch. A soft golden glow returns to the mushroom, and the maze walls shift open. Hattie's act of kindness solves the puzzle, reinforcing the story's theme. The group steps into the Whispering Grove, where glowing roots hum soft music and whisper stories. All characters enter with wide eyes, listening in awe. Twisting glowing tree roots form arches with soft light particles and musical notes. They learn the forest remembers everything, even forgotten places like Lost Hollow. A final riddle floats above a mushroom circle. What place is never lost if you carry wonder? Oliver reads the riddle, and Twiggle paces in thought while Poppy lights each word. A glowing circle, magical mist, and sparkles around the words. This sets up the conclusion and brings the whole quest together. Imagination. Hattie shouts joyfully, and the ground begins to glow, revealing the Lost Hollow. The team watches as a secret garden slowly lights up around them. Bright blooming flowers, ancient mushrooms, and glowing books on floating stones. The big reveal, the Lost Hollow was always waiting to be reawakened by belief and teamwork. Together, they plant a new mushroom at the entrance, marking the trail for future explorers. All 5 characters help. Hattie places the mushroom, Poppy lights it, Twiggle dances. A peaceful planting scene with sunset glow and soft floating lights. This moment shows legacy in sharing the wonder with others. As night falls, the forest sparkles with glowing paths, and Hattie whispers, "Let's leave a little magic behind." All characters watch the trail glow behind them, smiling. A final wide shot of the glowing forest, stars above, and mushrooms gently pulsing. The story ends with warmth, reminding us that imagination lights the way. Sometimes, the best adventures aren't about finding treasure or solving puzzles, they're about helping others, listening closely, and walking the path together. Just like them, we all have something special to share: a kind word, a clever idea, or even a tiny spark of imagination. When we work as a team, even the trickiest riddles become fun, and the forest glows a little brighter. So remember, magic lives where kindness grows, and every step forward is better when you walk it with friends. Thanks for watching, kids. If you enjoyed the adventure, make sure to subscribe to our channel, give us a thumbs up, and click the bell icon to never miss a new story. See you next time.